That's one way to describe.
I
I do not have a colorful vocabulary, sir.
Oh yes,
I use
Just mark it for
the other
adults
way.
only.
In here,
I
in
would
here.
use all of the crayons.
Come here, come here,
Mm,
come.
Me?
Yeah.
I got 30 seconds.
Yep.
Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Now, earlier today, I've been hanging out with a crew of Guardians. They're ruffians. They're here to take care of the Nine. And we're going to do it. I was just discussing with them. This is what I was discussing. We need to do an after dark adult broadcast. And they all raised their hand and said, yes, do it. Now, that's not right now. We are still PG. Parental guidance is suggested. We're taking down the aliens. Things might get ugly. But hang on, Guardians. Let's just have a little bit of fun. As you know, I've been going through Destiny in a very lackadaisical way. The journey has meandered a little bit of here, a little bit of there. Now,
I
joining
should
me
have.
inside admin chat, remember, these
Stop.
Guardians, they have reached the upper echelon of privilege inside Coterie of Arms. I'm here with Havoc Otter. You know him, you love him. Some of you do anyway. K Fizz, hello. You know him, you love him. Some of you do. I'm here with Nikki Satch. You know him, you love him. Some of you do. And Soupy Sandwich Hero in the flesh. Soupy Sandwich.
That's where
Oh
we came
my.
in.
Kat, how are you? Welcome in. Now,
We all love Soupy, though.
everybody's, well, Soupy's a hero in the
And
real
I'm not
world,
supposed
so there's
to.
no question about 100% love for Soupy. Now we're going to go into this. Let's take a look at everybody, though. You know, I was just discussing with these Guardians numbers, big numbers, and I do believe right now. Let's just take a look. This is the clan: Coterie of Arms, Rubber Boy at 62, Wolf Titan at 60, Ash Ketchup. Now, Ash and I, we've discussed some recipes. At some point, I'm going to cook something. Maybe I'll get a recipe from Ash, and we'll celebrate India. There's billions of people over there. All I need is about 5 million of them to tune in and start watching. Ray Gun,
Bye.
158.
Huh?
The Killer Theo, 162. TSMD
Prince and
Hunter,
Soupy got muted.
36. Havoc is a 130. Ooh, I got to get busy. Havoc is encroaching upon my territory. K Fizz is a 91. Earlier Hat, 108. Gamer Control,
Oh.
57. Giraffe is a 200. And Guardians, here is currently the king of the crop. He has got a big flyover duster. This is Nikki Satz at 211. Nikki, what have you been doing? Give us some tips in case we're climbing the ladder.
Uh, did the solo legend campaign twice, and that's basically been it.
Twice.
I'm just doing some of the
Soupy,
op
welcome to
stuff.
chat. Now, Nikki, you're not really going to be doing the day one raid, or
Nope.
are you?
Nope.
What if someone says, Nikki, we know that you're a high power level, we're going to need some help, and it's a team of Guardians that you know, will you jump
No.
into the fray?
I'm permitting, maybe, but I'm not going to commit to that. If
That's good. A maybe is fine, Nikki. A maybe is fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling like you've got a lot of very powerful friends, and the real world could pull somebody away, and I think you will be called upon to lend a hand. Orion GCX, I really love your emblem, Orion. I think
I
you're the
got stuff
first
real
person
quick.
I've
Be right
ever
back.
seen to wear this.
Just a minute.
But GCX is when? It's not till August, is it? Don't they have it at the very height of the heat in Florida? Kat, how are you? Are you doing the grind? Pavor, something another here is 10. Pavor just got started. Rogue Outcast, 99. K Fizz, thank you, buddy. Rippin' Raven, 28. Ruthless, of 122. Sub Zero Chaos, of 44. Leviathan, 55. Timbo Slice and 11. Toast My Bread 187. I think Toast My Bread is probably right there with Nikki at the top for Coterie of Arms. Now, let's move over just quickly before we dig into gameplay, because I am going to be doing some gameplay. K-Fizz, thank you for supporting my channel and the work that I do here as a Guardian inside Destiny 2. K-Fizz has been hanging out with me for many, many years in the real world and about 250 years in the game. Crimson is a 348. DeRousey is a 353. Dwayne on Fire is a 350. Holy moly. These Guardians, have they slept? Did they take a break? ATP is a 149, but I'm really thinking this has to be a separate, like a second character for ATP. You all know him as All the Players. He's got a massive fan base with hundreds of thousands of followers across multiple platforms. ATP, go in there and get them, buddy. Go get them. Beantown Bruin, 155. Callum, 300. There's a lot of folks on here that really have some big numbers. And I think the 350 is probably the biggest I've seen. Now, you can go to 400. Will we see people tomorrow in the raid at level 400? I'm looking for Zatu. Jason, where are you? I want to know your number. Baby, I got your number. I don't see him on here. Is it too late for him already? No, it's only 4:22. It's what, about 9 o'clock for him over there?
I mean, he could be right. He could
he's here. He's here. 205. Now, let's take a look at Nikki again. 211. Woo! And we know that Zatu's hardcore. Hardcore. Nikki's going to have a beverage and an adult snack, whatever those may be, as he watches other people battle their way through raids. The same I'm going to do. I'm just going to have a tea, and I might even get wild and pop some popcorn and sprinkle some ranch flavor on it. That's who I am. Zemo's of 193. I think Zemo will be... Are they forming the John team again? Do you know, Nikki?
No, I have no idea.
ATP, Zemo, and Vendetta, and I think Dadbot is on their team. Now, I'm not for sure, Guardians. We'll have to check. I've not talked to any of those guys in a couple of weeks. So it's going to be curious to find out. Now,
they got hits on.
I know that Havoc's doing something else, and he's supposed to be saving all the story missions to play with me. Has he? Of course not.
What? I have no idea what's going on, if that helps.
Well, that doesn't mean you've not been playing them. I mean, it's easy to wander through and not know what's going on. Just basically in this game, point and shoot everything. Shoot everything. All right, now who is available? Nikki's doing quick play expert. It looks like solo. No, he's in there with 3. Player count 3.
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Now, let's see. I guess I need to just load in and warm up. I need to get with the program. Get in here and warm up. Advanced, I don't want to do... I did some solo earlier, and I did Liminality, and I just took my time through there. We were all chatting, carrying on. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. So I'm going to pick a fire team and run one of these just quickly. I want matchmaking. Let's do this. I'm going to warm up, and then hopefully we can all get together and play something. Guardians, does anybody know, are the raids giving great rewards? Because you would not only get the items that fall from the enemies, you know, just the mass enemies that are in a raid, but you would get each chest, and like, you know, we know Vow of Disciple has what, 4? Would anything good fall? Would anything good? And is your time better spent just running these normal Vanguard missions? I know that I have run a lot of them because I've been on my PlayStation, and I have not bought the expansion on my PlayStation. There's a lot of changes. All the good stuff is basically built in. Oh man, I love this. Empire Hunt. I should have went to see Varix.
Being down.
There's no value in doing a raid for loot on that end.
So
You could do
no
it
good.
so much
Guardians.
faster. You can do it so much faster. Just doing either solo ops or anything like that.
Nikki,
What
did they
about
take
tiered
away-
armor, though?
Did they take away the one that was paying such great rewards?
I mean, it was bugged.
Encore or something was giving you what 4 or 5 chances for really high end gear or high
Something
end
like
power
that.
level. Not, I don't think they were getting high end gear, but I don't know. I didn't play it. I
would have rather. Wait, why am I in this?
pulled your
Oh my
teeth
God, having
without
time on.
anesthesia.
I just
It would
ended
have
the game.
been awful. Wait, are you in? No, you are in one.
Oh, I can go out of here,
Hey.
Nikki. Are you out of yours?
Yeah.
I'd rather play
just
with
join-
you.
Join me real quick. I'll do a few, have some dinner, take the dog out, and then I'll be around for the rest of the night.
Guardians, I did an early dinner. I had pizza delivered from one of my favorite pizza restaurants. And, it's like 45 minutes from here. But, I had it delivered and it was so good. So good. It's called Johnny's. And Johnny's has the sauce always tastes like fresh tomatoes. They might use those tomatoes from Italy. Now, Nikki, you're Italian. Do you know that tomato? San Martino or something like that?
San Marzano tomatoes.
San Marzano tomatoes. I don't know what Johnny's is using, but the sauce, Guardians, tasted so fresh. And there is a difference in pepperoni. Don't be misled by the 2 for $10 pizzas. Those pepperonis, they're not the same. They're not the same. Johnny's, your pizza was excellent, in case you're catching my live stream right now. Although I'm sure they're not. They're probably throwing pizzas. Guardians, this
They
is
probably got it on in the background.
this is a Southern style tea minus the sugar. I brewed it a little bit weak, and I had some ice to melt. But it is a very Southern style of tea because of the mix of tea leaves. It's Louisiana. And I grew up with Lipton and Louisiana. I'm not sponsored by any food folks or any snacks that you see me using. I stand alone in my devotion to gamer snacks. Nobody paid me to like a gamer snack. But I do really like Louisiana and I like Lipton. And then there's dozens of other teas that I keep in my tea poi just to pull out and enjoy. Jason, we just detailed you as far as your power level. Jason, how are you? Give us a quick synopsis.
Well, thank you.
Give us the cliff notes. What are your thoughts about the expansion? And you're allowed to say anything you want as long as it's positive. We love Discord.
As long as it's positive.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Boy, the ads must be going heavy because I'm getting a lot of subscribers today. Thank you, Guardians, for that.
If that was the case, they wouldn't.
I knew it, Jason. I knew it. Oh, I can't pull a sparrow here? Now, I made a short about this. I want to be able to pull a sparrow anywhere. If there's ground to walk on, I want to be able to pull a sparrow. Kat says, what is the quick play equivalent in the old system? I don't think that they're, because this is a little bit harder, isn't it supposed to be?
I don't know if it's harder. It's a little bit more. I personally like it. I think the system is a lot more straightforward.
Kat, I don't know. I mean, I think it's one step above just a regular strike, but I could be wrong. Cause you can go now and just pick something out. You can solo this stuff. I like that option of being able to solo it. Cause I have been through several of these things solo. And now I'm never in a rush. You know, I just go through at a casual pace. They've thrown the Corsairs in everywhere. You'd think that the Dreaming City would have a problem with that. And they can be a nuisance, like in the Legendary campaign. They can't... Get away from me! What was his name? Data Safeguard?
Something from whatever this season was.
Look at all the ads. Do these Fallen come from eggs? I have to wonder about it. Because if they do, they've got a hatchery somewhere. I killed myself. It says Dreg killed by the architects, but I think that was my grenade. It bounced off the grenade. It bounced off the Dreg and bounced back to hit me. Combined with an was that an explosive brick of ammo?
Yeah, counterfeits on.
I am going to say this. I am going to say this out loud. They absolutely have diminished the green bricks. I'm not hardly finding any green bricks. You know, I was
Gotta
running.
build into it.
I was running a shot. That's a lot of trouble, Nikki. That's a lot of trouble.
Gotta build into it.
I grew up just finding it on the ground. Now they want me to do a build for it. But it's very limited. It is very limited.
Now I agree that the amounts you're getting are currently incorrect, but I think it is. I think it's nice that you have to build into multiple things. I hate this beginning. This part's so annoying.
I don't remember it being this long, but definitely am enjoying all these enemies. Now, I had some exotics fall. I shouldn't say some. I've had one exotic fall out of all this gameplay. Look at her hover. She covered her head, the whole deal. The AI here, smart. She shouldn't have ran at me, though. Did she not see that I was a Titan? There is the one drawback. You heard Nikki. Oh my gosh, I was going to do a Thunder Crash. Many of you heard Nikki say the other day that Choir of One is still like the choice. I think because Choir of One does so much damage, and it doesn't have this ridiculous reload. Although I'm okay with the reload because the benefits are so good.
Definitely the best gun in the game.
But Choir of One, I'm going to have to use it. I haven't used it just recently. Well, I used it 2 days ago, but not for long. Not for long. Oh, Nikki, is there nobody else in here? Here I'm playing like there's a whole team.
Oh, is there nobody else?
You and
Maybe that person quit.
I thought we had a third person in here.
Pretty sure we did.
Oh, they killed him big time, Guardians, and he is gone. Because I don't see... let me just look at this and see. Is he here? No, he's not. Ooh, I better get serious.
Soul music plays. It couldn't have just been normal music.
Now, I do like that they removed all the resources. I have not seen a single resource because it was all tied to failsafe. And failsafe, she's gone. Although I have heard rumor. Look at this. They're looking for Kargan. I've got news for them. Kargan's dead. And of course, the one green brick is fake. But Nikki, I think they did a real good job on integrating this stuff into, you know, a playlist of activities.
I like it. I know exactly what I'm going to get, or at least have an idea of how I can progress. I also like customization to make things harder.
Ooh, an exotic! No, a fake one! They threw a fake exotic on the ground? That's my first time I've encountered a fake exotic.
Not even a Lightblade? You didn't have any of those when Lightblade was out last time?
I don't ever remember seeing a fake exotic. I wonder how this stacks up against Polaris Lance. Holy cow, I went for the revive and I paid the price. I'm willing to sacrifice my life. I like a big wyvern. They're such a tasty target on the battlefield. Guess what's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Wyvern. With a double crust, deep fried in Vex oil.
Ooh, that was a good cutscene.
It sure was. I think I know who that is. It seems like it would be who that person is anyway.
Oh, I don't think it would be. I don't think these are at a Nightfall level, Cat. I really don't.
I mean, it kind of is. I mean, like, there's no champs in this, but I mean, champs are like easy. But when you're under light, it's definitely harder.
But Cat, are you doing them, or are you having some difficulty in them? The reason I keep my PlayStation locked is because I don't have the expansion on it as far as invites.
Pursue the Captain Guardian. Removing their leader
I don't
will
want
scatter
somebody
the
to come in and be so limited.
Oh my god.
I used to have a bunch of mines on it.
I kind of want to switch over to this. And I'm going to do it. It brought my numbers down a little bit. But I have been playing with that new scout rifle all day.
And so I'm using it too.
Are you
Broken.
using Polaris Lance?
No, ew.
It's amazing.
If I wanted to be bored, I'd do something else. We had Season of the Polaris Lance the one time.
So funny, we got the Ghost as a cell phone now.
Yeah. It needs more
FaceTime.
capabilities.
I got you on my cell phone. But I'm glad there's nothing in here to pick up. It doesn't distract me because, you know, I'm a resource gatherer as much as I don't want to be. Okay, I can't use Polaris Lance because it is too slow. But I could switch to Choir of One. I could do Choir of One. All right, Nikki, let's show them what the light can do.
Looks like House Dusk managed
Sit with
to
a scout
impress
rifle and just
Rex
plink.
Hightower. You'll need to take care of both.
When in doubt, punch them out.
Gotta use blank hammer now.
I don't remember, did I use this a lot? Did I do these a lot? I don't know if I did or not.
This is the fail-safe season, so maybe you did, maybe I'm not sure.
I think I got what I wanted and then left this. Oh, thank you for all those orbs, Nikki.
I hate this modifier is so silly.
Now, remember, Guardians, Choir of One will be disabled for tomorrow. Am I slowed? And I was in a finisher?
A modifier.
I was in a finisher and she spit on me and then hit me in the head. But that is the one thing in gaming, Guardians. I've revealed this before. The one thing in gaming that I don't like is to be slow. He took a grenade for me. Ooh, ooh.
The fallen barrier is down. Finish this, Guardian.
I hear you, Jason. I hear you. Holy moly, she was on me before I knew it. She stomped up the stack. I mean, yeah, she was running. She smelt blood.
Try to pick that big boss down if we can.
Yeah, creepy eyes.
Hold on, need to reload for 4 business days. I hate this gun.
Flying screams. They're immune? Where's the old lady at?
She gone.
She's dead. She's gone. Oh no, my gosh. I did rotten on that. Absolutely rotten. Now wait a minute. I thought it said C first and then it popped up a B.
Yeah, because we got the... I don't know, we did like some objective there.
Nikki with 240. I had 143. Wow, Nikki had a reward multiplier 7.08. That's massive. That is massive.
Large, even.
All right. Am I going to use, what is this? Submachine gun. Qua Nihilus 2. Where's the first one? I never played with 1. But I will play with that just for the heck of it. Let's see what it does. Phoenix wants to join. Nikki, Phoenix wants to join.
Yeah, come on in. I'm gonna do one more.
Phoenix,
gotta eat.
get on in here. Get on in here. Get on up.
What are you doing? Just strikes and stuff?
Something like that. I mean, truthfully, I'm trying to like get a guardian rank. I can't believe I'm saying
Oh
that.
my gosh.
It actually influences the loot you get, so kind of worth it.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not. Oh, okay,
Oh my
I did not
gosh, I
notice
need to
that.
be looking at it
Interesting,
then.
okay.
I need to be looking at it.
That's what I'm trying to get out. One of the things: complete a fire team ops activity with a bonus focus reward.
Guardians,
We'll
I
do class-
cleared out space
class
to make
ranks.
way for the good stuff to drop. I just love third iteration. I do. I'm going to have to switch back to it. It's a thing of beauty.
My God.
I want my, here's what I want. I want health at 100 and I want weapons at 100.
No, you want it above 100.
And then I,
You want
well,
melee.
yeah, 200, any of these. Then I will focus on my melee. Melee. That's
Yeah.
the three that I want. Mainly,
you want
this
that
is a
all
shoot 'em
above
up, bang
100.
'em up game, so I feel like weapons are important. But if you're dead, you can't fire a weapon, so hence the health.
Indeed.
But
I mean,
I
technically
have
you're
seen
good
in
to fire a
social
weapon.
media where people have triple 100s already.
Yeah, I started the season with triple 100s. It's the quads and aboves
Oh my gosh, I love the Glassway.
that we need to
Love
be
it.
watching out for.
Or Elizabeth. Whatever
Already know.
works.
So, Nikki, you
Okay.
think to answer
Elizabeth
Kat's
it is.
question that these
And once
are
again,
kind of the
I prefer
just the
ghosts.
beginner Nightfall type level?
So, what's our plan?
Ish. I mean, you can kind of make it how you want.
The Vex gate within remains active thanks to Aramis. Destroying it loses
Yeah,
us.
make
If you
it
just
happen.
pull it straight from,
I'm
without
good.
any alterations.
We need to focus on stopping any further
There was a
incursions
ledge
from
I
the Horde.
was fortunate to
Understood.
land on.
We'll take care of it.
I need to do the Tree of Life in here again.
Do you?
It's a beautiful little side thing on Europa.
No, there is no one.
I love being able to actually eat your edge without swiping into like a random enemy 45 feet away from me. The absolute best change from this season.
Well, I did watch Asdacross's video this morning. I think he put it out yesterday about, you know, all the changes, and that's how I knew some of the exotics that were being, you know, taken away from the raid experience. Outbreak Perfected, though, he never said why it was being pulled away, but you said, Nikki, it
Giving
was
too much, just
malfunctioning.
giving too much super. Like an inordinate amount of super. Little collectible over by me if you haven't gotten it.
Oh, I need them. I've just picked up maybe one or two.
I don't even know what those are.
Who's that team?
It's a Triumph,
Hey, what's
I
up?
think. Zatu, how are
Zatu.
you, buddy?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Oh, man.
Havoc, we're PG.
Sorry. I mean,
How are you
please don't
guys
hate me,
liking the
Chad. I am so
expansion then?
sorry.
You know,
I actually genuinely enjoy it.
I've only played like 4 or 5 missions on the new Kepler. So, but
Yeah.
so far I've liked it, except for the spark thing, and that gives me just a little bit of motion sickness. Is the reason that I'm not a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good mechanic. That thing is, I think, a bad mechanic.
Yeah, I think it 100% is as well.
I
It
think
is not good.
I've got pros and cons about the expansion. I'm not gonna rant here because it's just no point.
Here we are again. Cleaning up
Look,
another
we
of Clovis
we
Gray's
encourage discourse. You get on that soapbox and you give us a sermon. We want
Yeah.
to hear your opinion. You're important here, Zatu. Don't hold
It's
back.
not in a good way though. Like if I start, I'm probably not gonna stop.
Well, I mean, not all of us have to like this. Not all of us have to like it.
There's no use in quantifying that.
It's okay not to like an expansion. There's been like 2 or 3
No, like,
I didn't like.
I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just the systematic changes they've put in this expansion are just not it. How you got to get like levels, or whatever. This game is all about getting loot, not grinding levels for like a few months.
But aren't we just grinding levels right now for people to do the raid?
It's got nothing to do with raid.
Your power level matters, though, doesn't it? Because you're going to be a
It's
certain...
capped at
Once you hit 100, no.
it's capped at 100, so power's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, I thought... Then why is everybody trying to get to 400 as fast as they can?
With the higher tier armors.
Yeah, they can get the tier armors and they can farm like the tier 4 weapons also, 5 weapons.
Well, is that going to do them any good in the raid?
Well, but it's not a case of doing good in a raid. People just want to like get up to the level and like earn will get loot, farm weapons, armor and stuff. Right now, there's no point because you'll be replacing it.
Oh, so you mean we're going to be
part I'm
recycling all this armor as soon as we get better, so it's no good?
Not necessarily. Each expansion and/or season will be slightly tied to it. I think that's going to end up changing. I think people are going to be annoyed by that.
Another thing that I'm not enjoying as well is the whole it's resetting every 6 months. So what we're grinding so much for the getting up to like 450, 550 every 6 months. Then we have got to do that from scratch again, which is not great.
And that's kind of similar to
Diablo.
Diablo's thing.
That's when I threw Diablo into the dirt and stepped on it.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it works in Diablo. It doesn't really work that well in Destiny because we're not getting many drops. Like for example, they just nerfed Encore because we're getting too many drops.
Right.
So like they're making it harder for us to get to the level, and what players want to get to the level now and farm all their stuff. I don't know. That's my take anyway. I just think the system is completely flawed.
Phoenix says, I agree with you, Zatu.
Totally.
Yeah.
Mr. Glass says Matterspark isn't it either. I tell you, I had to push back from my monitor, Guardians. I don't like doing that. I like my face buried in the action. But I had to push back from the monitor with that Matterspark the other day.
You know what to do.
You know, the air conditioning vents, maybe they felt like it gave it a whole Mission Impossible feel. I don't know.
Like there's Bungie made a tweet. I think it was like 5 minutes ago, and it's karma in a nutshell because they said they weren't going to update the whole director, and they're going back on that, and they're going to upgrading it now because of all the backlash from the community as well.
Well, I didn't even see that. What are they doing?
They're going to be updating the director now and the portal at the same
Like
time.
how it was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Instead of just upgrading the portal, they're doing both now, which is a no-brainer. They should have done that.
Yeah, that's agreed.
I think this has been the messiest launch I think there's ever been in this game. I'm not talking about like.
Tell me again what they're doing to the director, because Havoc and I were talking about how the director works. What are they doing to it? Yeah, the portal. Are they changing the portal
back to how
up?
it was?
No, they're not changing it. They're just going to. They said they're going to update it just like the director, but basically, the portal was supposed to be a way to like get into activities easier or quicker for newer players.
Right. It definitely doesn't do that.
Well,
I
we
don't think.
talked about that off camera.
Unless you
We
know,
were like,
unless you
confused if
know,
somebody knows.
you're not
this
gonna
is
know.
not better for
Yeah,
new
exactly.
players, I didn't think.
Why is this guy? Wait, what? That's no. Look at the boss's shield.
Oh, it is new. She got a new do-up. She's had a visit to the chair at the salon. But her programming's still bad. Get out of here,
That's
Balmon.
interesting. I've never seen that before.
She had a total new shield look. It still operated the same.
We're safe for
Really?
now, but they'll be back again in no time.
What color was
Actually,
it?
it was like a frontal shield that just
I do indeed.
eventually went away.
Thanks again.
Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat some dinner.
Enjoy,
And
Nikki. Come
I
back
will
and
be
hang
back.
out for a little while.
Yeah, I'll be hanging out for a while. Yay, I could be level 4. We're so good at the game.
Level
Oh,
4. Zatu, come and join Phoenix and I and chat with us. Your opinion matters here. Your opinion
I'll
matters.
see everybody in a little bit.
Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah,
I'll catch you later.
I'm currently playing through the campaign. I just want to get it done because I'm just.
Okay, campaign. Let's see who else.
Yeah.
Who can we get in here? God, everybody's teamed up. My teammate is teamed up with K-Fids. I've been abandoned.
Got it.
Here.
All right, but I understand. Zatu is doing the hard, important stuff. Let's see, who else is here? Phoenix, it could be you and I. You and I.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get
Quarantine.
this campaign done on this character. Just to get over and done with. I want to get done before the raid.
Somebody sent me a friend invite. Hang on, Phoenix. You and I can probably go in and take a few down. We've been around the block. We can find a few. But I would love to go in with somebody that might need this stuff.
What mission did you get to ransom in the campaign?
You know, I can't have been but maybe 4 deep.
Yeah,
But,
it's not that
it can't be
that
many.
far.
I'm just going very lackadaisically through there. I'm smelling the flowers as I go.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't. Gosh, everybody's doing something, and this is a time, Guardians, for your clan. What's Mork's level? Mork's a 301. You go, Mork. You go. So many folks on my friends list are 350. It's always shocking to see it. View journey. Let's see. Can I click one of these off? All right. That put me at a level 4. I'm okay with that. Now, let's find... What do we need to do, Phoenix? What do we need to do? I did the Whisper the other day. Starcross takes too long. Kel's Fall is the mirrors. So I guess we'll do one of these. Requires 180. How far away am I?
Okay, we need to sneak through this wall.
I love Liminality. Would that give us anything? Glassway, Liminality, Empire Hunt, the Technocrat. Let's do the Glassway again. I just really like it.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Oh, Phoenix, you're in here. How are you, Phoenix? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here hanging out with me.
Yeah, I took off work early so I could chill.
Phoenix, are you raiding tomorrow?
No, and my clan, one of my good friends in my clan, who's basically the leader of the clan, they're so sweet. They're good people, and like you, Ransom.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that.
They got really burned out on Salvation's Edge. I think you're going to see a lot less contest participation because they're good raiders, but they cannot do another day 1 where they get trounced for 48 hours.
Right.
So we do have one team. Some of the S tier players are still doing one, but my leader, who I'm close to, and his wife are not doing it. They both were in day 1 last year, so it's just a bit much. I think they're going to go in probably day 3. Maybe like Monday or Tuesday, they'll get some help from the ones who are going. same as me. I'll probably wait a week or two, and then try it. You know,
Right. Right.
I'll get coaxed into it. But I'm hoping that I do more. I only did one Salvation's Edge because I didn't. It was just such a hard raid, and I couldn't find teams. So I'm hoping this one will be kind of in between Salvation's Edge and Root of Nightmares. So I'll want to do it more. You know, as far as difficulty goes.
You know, Phoenix, I did 4, and that was 3 more than I wanted to. Oh,
I
Phoenix
figured.
got kicked. We're going back to. I'll take this
Yeah.
back to space.
Hopefully they learn their mistakes from SE as well, because it wasn't a great raid. And it was way too
Yeah,
hard,
they haven't.
overtuned and everything as well.
I don't know why that kicked
Yeah.
Phoenix. That was bizarre.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Let me make sure I'm on public.
I have no idea. It looks like we need to grab that green stuff, but I've not been able to figure out how to get to it. Because I see it in the other room. But the matter spark is too big to fit through any of these holes, apparently. Can we shoot it, maybe?
Are you
still
offline,
don't
Phoenix?
see-
Why am I not seeing you?
I'm not offline.
I'm open if you want to just join back.
I can't see you either, though. Let me.
That happened the other day where
So
we couldn't see each
bizarre
other.
because
Let me change my character. Maybe it'll reset the screen.
all right.
I'll change my character.
I've
don't
had
know.
this happen before, but it's been a long time ago, where you couldn't see, other players.
Yeah, like I would expect it to go through here somewhere.
Oh, I still can't see you, Ransom. I'm
All right,
sorry.
let me swap my player because maybe it's mine.
I was on.
No.
I was on.
Oh, bizarre.
I have had this one time long ago. I thought it was Siva. But I'll come back in and see if that won't do it.
What's your number? And I'll type you in too.
Ransom
I
Rider
am,
7755.
yes.
7755.
Oh, I can't see it. I'm getting old. Ransom Rider, what? I'm so sorry.
Number
It's okay.
7755.
7755.
I need to memorize that this time.
No tracked objectives. Oh, they just want me to land and rank up.
Stupid thing.
So now wait a minute. If I land and rank up, I get better stuff.
Okay, I got no idea how to get in this thing.
What are you talking about?
Well, I
Your
can
guardian
rank
rank?
up on my guardian rank. I'm a level 4.
Oh yeah. I don't either. I know, like, it's gotta. I don't know. There's gotta.
Nikki just
Maybe a
mentioned it.
glitch.
He just mentioned something
No, I know.
about it. Zatu, do you know?
Well, I'll just rank up and see.
So what were you talking about? I'm
Guardian
pay
rank.
attention.
If we do Guardian rank, it's better. If you're the higher Guardian rank, you get more rewards, or there's reasons for it now.
Is there? I've not heard anything to do with that.
Yeah, Nikki was just talking.
It's not
with us
more.
about
I
it.
guess it's just like higher things, maybe, or I don't remember. It
You're
saying
talking about the
more
ranking
things,
on
but-
the activity, not the guardian rank.
No, the
No,
Guardian,
Guardian
rank.
rank.
The Guardian rank.
I don't think guardian rank does anything.
How'd you do that?
All right. Well,
Don't you
when
worry
Nikki
about it.
gets back in, we'll ask him because he said now he's after Guardian rank for the first time ever.
Yeah, I've definitely
no.
not heard anything to do with that.
Well, what
can't tell
Guardian
you.
rank are you? You have to be a 4 or 5 already, right?
I'm at 5 currently.
So you're probably reaping the benefits.
I can get higher at the moment because I need to level up to do master activities. So can't really get any higher at the moment. I think you need to get up to 260 to do master stuff.
260.
Yeah, 260. Yeah.
So that's how
not
the
bad.
We Don't Work Weekend guys are all way over 350. They got up
I'm
there
personally,
really.
I'm just personally not a fan of like completely grinding as much as that. I'm just gonna be taking my time. I'm not gonna rush it.
Yeah,
It's-
just sit there
it's not
for
fun.
You've got
20
a really
hours at a
good
time
number,
grinding.
and if nothing, over 100 helps you. Does the armor help? I know somebody mentioned that earlier. Does the armor help if you're If you're stuck at 100, who was it that said something about it? Mr. Glass. Muddy, you like the
Who talked about
changes? Mr. Glass said Matter Spark isn't it. The raid has nothing to do with it. What did he say? He was commenting about it earlier on.
What the heck is going on right
How
here?
how does he know that Raiders have Matter Spark? No one's don't think that's been confirmed or anything, has it?
What about matter? What
Oh
about?
my God! Do you think Matter Spark is going
I
to
don't
hang
think
out?
so.
What's the
I think
matter,
it'll
baby?
hang out on the planet.
What's the matter, baby?
I don't think it's going to be in the raid just because they're not going to pre-build.
Oh, it's totally
everything.
gonna be in the raid. Are you serious? Matter Spark?
I
Yeah.
don't
Oh yeah.
think it will either.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
well,
don't. Maybe in the traversal
Okay.
area, but not necessarily in an encounter because they're not building it like they built
Guaranteed.
Kevlar completely around it. So I'm not totally convinced that's the case. I don't
Just take
know.
it with a grain like a pinch of salt because you don't actually know it's not being confirmed or
Yeah.
anything. So I would 100% just wait to see when it comes out.
I mean, I don't know. I had this conversation with the person that was in from my clan doing the story last night. So we had the exact same conversation.
Like I don't want it in the raid. I'm just saying like it could be a possibility.
Wow,
Could be a
that dropped me
possibility.
a 170. I will take that, Guardians. I will take that. I want to get the catalyst for third iteration. I always
Between
look at
90 and the
that
season pass.
and think that
How
I'll
do you
be
get
at
it?
19. I don't know. Zatu, do you know how to get it?
Yeah,
You'd be
what?
90
Third
in the season
iteration?
pass.
The season pass?
A
90 level.
What is
Level
going on?
level 90 you need to be. So it's a lot of levels.
All right, so okay, I'm a 166. I've got a long way to go to be 200. Let's go back in.
Oh, these Cyclops. This is madness. It's madness.
Oh,
This
it says
is-
level. Oh, you're right. Level 90.
Yeah.
So that's like, there's. Oh my.
Oh,
so
90. Oh,
if they
dang.
nerf this gun, if they nerf it, then nobody's going to experience that unless they're like pay to win.
It's not going to be good, even if it gets nerfed. It's just over OP, man, at the moment.
Still going to be good. You said Zatu.
Yeah, it'll still be good, yeah. It's just not going to do
I
what
love
it
scout
gets-
rifles in PvE. I actually like scout rifles.
There's just nothing, not really worth like using anything else at the moment because it's just like doing more than heavies at the moment. This scout.
I'm gonna
What is
die
quick play
in the
advanced?
tunnel.
How did you do that?
There we go.
I've never seen that before. Quick play advanced.
I pulled it off the menu on the portal on the right hand side.
I see.
I think
There's an advanced.
yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
probably
cool.
a master or whatever.
There's a match made
I have
version of
no
each one.
idea.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
There's one for
I will
expert
be
also.
playing that so much, man. Oh my gosh.
It's
I had
how
no
when
idea.
I've just been loafing Phoenix, it's how I've been able to get some, higher power level, but I don't have anything that's actually better. I did get an exotic that dropped in the real world. I have not decrypted it. Of course, it's stuck at like 155 and it will not increase its power level. But, what I want is just better armor. I want my guns maxed out as high. I want my guns as high as I can get them, really. That's what I want.
I know it. We've got to get to that higher tier, the higher world tier, and we've got to do the raid.
Down. Now, I knew that PlayStation was having problems, but I'm on my PC right now. Holy cow. Back to the loading screen? I mean, that gun was powerful, but I only killed like 2 enemies.
Well, your stream's back up.
Okay, I'm going to have to start this little monitor up over here again.
Cut split the chats.
I don't know. I'll have to look.
Not that I can really fix that. It seems like it's
Well, it usually comes back on. Rejoin the activity. I'm going to cancel that because you left it, didn't you, Phoenix?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I should have stayed.
And look at that. For some reason, my cursor won't go all the way down.
Mine's been doing that too, Ransom. It's because of Discord or another screen that opened
that
behind
is
Destiny.
rotten. No, I thought I was doing
Yeah.
something wrong all the way down.
In the other screen behind. I don't know. I don't know what's changed since then, but mine's been doing that